Hi guys, Tammy here. On this channel, we talk about personal growth. We talk about loving yourself, loving others, and being the best you're here to be. I will show you how to step up, wake up, and take control of your happiness and success. If that sounds like something you're interested in, come on in. Let's chat. I was working retail. It was a mall job. I know a lot of you already have some ideas of what I'm talking about here. I was selling lingerie, fresh out of undergrad, had my bachelor's in psychology. Some of you know what I'm talking about here. And I wasn't sure what I was doing with my life. I had done retail work in college, and I thought, this is something I can do. I'm comfortable while I figure out what I want to do with my life. Fortunately, that job provided me with a statement that I carried through the rest of my life. I had a big German boss lady, and she told me, as she was training me, she said, never tell them it's your first day. Never tell them it's your first day. If a customer approaches you and they've got questions and you don't know or you can't figure it out, just say, I need to go take care of something for a minute. Please excuse me, and get the information. Or just say, I will need to look into that further. But never tell them it's your first day. I think this is what's the problem with a lot of us. You know, we see this idea of perfection, and this YouTube channel is a great example of this. I'm working on learning how to edit. I'm working on learning how to create intros. I'm working on learning how I see that I have to get the titles right for ranking, and I see that I have to do edited thumbnails. You know, and a lot of us don't see this work from other people. We look and see the perfectly polished Instagram site with all the followers and the blue check mark, and we see YouTube videos that have the intro and have the editing and have the things that flash across. You know what I know how to do? I know how to put links to other videos in the top of. I know how to tell you how to achieve a dream, how to overcome obstacles. I know how to tell you how to be kind to yourself while you're out there doing all of that, because you know you're going to have to be kind to yourself while you're out there catching your dreams. So that I have down. I know how to be in front of a camera and talk to people. I know how to break topics down so that they're kindergarten simple. I know how to do all of that. But when we look at these YouTube channels with these millions sometimes followers or subscribers and these tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of views, we don't see all the time that they put, you know what, you're not good enough sometimes. You're not good enough. And that's okay. It's okay to be in the learning stage. So many times we see these perfectly polished sites, these Instagram influencers, we see these celebrities who are just, or these authors who are just overnight successes. There is no such thing as an overnight success. These people who look like they're overnight successes, they've put in hours and hours and hours. Most often, sometimes not, sometimes there might be an overnight success, but very likely that person is an overnight success because they've put in hours and hours and hours and hours of time learning and preparing and just struggling and stumbling and failing and all of that you've not seen, because we're so afraid to put ourselves out there until we're perfectly polished. We're so afraid to put ourselves out there until we look good. On this YouTube channel, I'm just going to be real with you, and I'm just going to tell you, it's okay to tell them it's your first day. It's okay to tell them this is what it looks like when I have no clue what I'm doing, but I'm stepping out there. I'm putting myself in front of you because I want you to go put yourself in front of others in a way that's not 100%. Be in front of others in a learning way. Be in front of others in a less than perfect way. I grew up thinking you couldn't do anything until it was perfection. Perfection was my ideal. Perfection wasn't my ideal. Perfection was my everyday. There's no such thing. And I think of how many things I held myself back from doing because I didn't want to look silly. I didn't want to look ridiculous. I didn't want to look less than perfect. I'm here today, now I'm going to say, to give you your permission slip. And that I know how to do. Put that link up there. Click on those links. Head to those videos. Check out those videos. You'll see my learning stage all along the way. And hopefully soon I'll learn how to do something else besides just put the links up there. But sometimes you do need to put yourself out in a less than perfect way. Give yourself permission. Give yourself that just give yourself that ability to throw yourself in a very vulnerable way, because that's what it is. It's vulnerable to put yourself in front of others when you don't have all your stuff together, to put yourself in front of others when sometimes you don't even have a clue what you're doing. All right? Don't wait until you have it all together. Don't wait until you look perfect, because the people who are up there, the people who are the overnight successes, the people who are the social media influencers, that they didn't have it all together in the beginning either. I challenge you today, go to some of your favorite Instagram influencers and just scroll all the way back, or some of your favorite YouTube channels and just scroll all the way back to their very beginning and see. A lot of times people who are up where you want to be, they are vulnerable with others. They put themselves in front of others. They did not have it all together in the beginning. So you're not good enough right now for certain things, and that's okay. That makes it okay. Go put yourself out there. Go chase those dreams. Go catch those dreams. Go overcome those obstacles. Go fail. Who said this? This is a quote. Fail, something like fail a lot and do it right in front of other people. I don't know. I messed it up. I don't even know who said it or whatever. If you know, leave it in the comments so that I can remember it for later. But fail. Go do that thing that makes your heart sing, that thing that your heart won't let go of. Go do that. We need that from you. And fail and fail and fail and fail until you get it right, and do that right in front of people and let them know that it's okay for them to get out there and fail too. All right? Never tell them it's your first day. I say no. Get out there and make sure everybody knows it's your first day. You are putting yourself out there right on the line, right in front of people, chasing those dreams, following that heart, and being authentically you. All right, good luck with that. Let me know how it goes and have a great rest of your day.